What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Pretty sure that picked up right from when I hit start streaming. We'll find out in the playback. So, here we are again, trying to find some Halloween villagers. Now, there's a little caveat here. So, I actually just ordered a couple of the, people printed up the tags and stuff for the amiibo cards. So I'm going to get lucky, and I'm going to get Blue Bear from that. They're still on the way out, though, because just in case something screws up in shipping, or the cards don't work, they're defective, whatever. So we're still going to go for them until further notice. Now, I didn't do as much terraforming up here as I wanted to. This is starting to come together. I had this gnome on a little stool for a little bit, but I think it's funnier with it just sort of peeking out from behind. I did a lot of work. Oh, there's mushrooms. We're in November again, by the way. Did a lot over here with Rodeo's house. He just woke up because it just passed 8 o'clock. And, museums over here, obviously. That was already here. Nothing going on here. I started my pirate area up top, though. Very limited variety of stuff. So, you guys are in here quick. What's up, Borrow3? What's up, Tangy? I have all of these dresses. Whenever I saw any of the Halloween stuff in the Able Sisters shop, I bought all 6 colors. So I have them all. But this is my lucky outfit. We got Rodeo last time. So I'm hoping we can get lucky. Or if not lucky... Yeah, once your Switch is going, hit me up. You can send, my friend code is down in the description. So feel free to send me a friend request, and I can hook you up after you get your Switch up and running. And also, I'm sure you're excited that I have ketchup now. But what we're gonna do... I think I want Cobb. If I don't get lucky, I think I want Cobb. I also have the ability, so I've got Dell's photo, and Olive is going to my daughter's island, and she's gonna have an open spot. So if I find someone quick, again, we got Rodeo off 2 tickets last time. So if I find someone quick, I can hopefully kick someone else off and move on. But for now, we're just going to start using some tickets. And I'm actually really hoping for, like, Bam, Bree, or Zell. This way, once I get my Blue Bear card, I can have a few of the people I want to keep forever. I did not get a card for Marina, though. So I guess if I see her, I'm going to take her, too. I did get Tia, so I'm going to get her back. My island's going to be so full. I'm going to have to pick and choose. Rodeo might not be able to be a full-time member. But time for takeoff. Yeah, I know, it was funny last time when you showed up literally as I was doing my outro. So, you're definitely better off here. Yeah, no, you can friend me. Tangy, go ahead. Down in the description, just go ahead, send me a friend request. And it'll pop up on here and I'll add you right away. And in the meantime... While he's talking, I just want to post this to Twitter. Nope, that's the wrong button. I'm a professional. Also, let me know if the audio sounds better, or if I should turn up the gameplay audio or anything. I just finally figured out OBS a little bit more. You just showed up to my campsite like 3 days ago. And now you're here. Is it Quilson? Is that what it is? Yeah, Quilson. I'm all set. You're... not terrible, but no, definitely not a first ticket wonder, if that's the best thing to do in a first ticket. And I still want to look for my DIYs. I don't know if I'm gonna get one here, but yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I can also get a bunch of ostriches. I got the card for Flora and Blanche, which are 2 of the other ostriches I wanted. So, I need to have, like, 20 villagers on my island. I need a second Switch. Alright. Yep, let's go home. And now I can actually share this. Alright, there, that's done. I can't turn my screen off. And I don't want to suck up my bandwidth watching my own stream. Alright, oh, there it is. So, we'll go right down. You guys can see this on here. Actually, one 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna go dark here for a second. I don't know if it shows your friend code on here or not. No, it doesn't. All right. My bad. We'll resume. Sorry for that. I just wasn't sure. I don't want to blow up anyone's spot. All right. So, next ticket. I want to fly. That's the wrong button. I've still never played any of the Pikmin games. I gotta get around to them. I think I got it, too. Back when the Club Nintendo thing went out, I swear to God, my Wii U, I have one. I got a copy of it digitally for free. So, maybe I should dig out the old Wii U and give it a shot. One day. I got a whole backlog. And just real quick, I'm going to stream again on Tuesday, but it's not going to be this. I don't know what I'm going to stream. I don't even know if it's going to be NCAA. It might be something completely unrelated. I have no idea. So, next Saturday I'll be back with this. I'll have a lot more terraforming done. And probably all my villagers will be different. And my friend hopefully will be taking Raymond soon, because I need the space. Who are you? I'm all set. I don't need to attract the Cub to my island anymore because I'm going to have the amiibo card. And actually, I'm getting the one for Cherie, too. So, I think that's all my Cubs. I'm getting one for Coco, but I already have her photo. Which I did add that to the layout, and it's wrong. I have 68 photos. I forgot I had Phoebe's photo already. So, I thought I was doing real well, plowing through getting villager photos. I'm not even, like, a quarter of the way done. Bell-bottom R&B. This is stovetop blowtorch. You know what? As repetitive as this can be, going back and forth, at least it gives me interesting things to say. Why do you have school on a Sunday? That is, and also, if you have school tomorrow, why are you here? It's 1:30 in the morning. Or, well, your time zone is probably different. Oh, I never did my daughter's homework with her. I'm the worst father. I gotta get around to doing that. I mean, it takes 2 minutes. She's in 1st grade. Alright, use my Nook Miles ticket. Maybe I have to time travel to when it's nighttime. But I don't need any more tarantulas right now. I've only built one model. I've got, whatever, 30 some odd more in storage. So I don't really need to hunt down tarantulas. In November, it's kind of a weird time. 10:24. Yeah, okay, so you guys with different time zones, it works out better for you guys. And I've learned that, especially on a Saturday, I can push it back and do it a little bit later. Oh, okay. So the online schooling is just weird for everybody. Egbert? Absolutely not. No. Bad Egbert. Bad. Bad. The last pre-recorded video I ever did was me giving you a trash can. What did I give you? Give you an old tire. Bad Egbert. Go away. Because I don't have DIY at least. Nope. Oh well. Yeah, I would be making a killing right now if this was going on when I was in high school. Oh man, I would already be at I'd probably be in like November. I'm so good at like if you give me just like let me go on by myself and not be lagged behind by the class, I'd just be done. Like I'd be done with school by December and just take the rest of the year off. All right, Orville. Need a good ticket. Also, yeah, okay, so Tangy has really grown on me. She's not staying forever. Especially now that I'm going to be importing a bunch of villagers. But I really, really like Tangy, and Ketchup. I haven't had Tangy. But I really, really like Ketchup, so I get it. And then Phoebe, I don't know. I was so excited to get her in my campsite. I'm not really attached to her all that much. As much as I am just, like, excited to have ostriches. Like, Julia, I still enjoy having. Madden 20 or 21? Because Madden 20, I can actually use that. I have that one. I don't have Madden 21. This is already a note for me, isn't it? Oh, he's actually really cool. I'm gonna go talk to Spike. He's, oh, you look better in your photo. Never mind. Hold on, wait. This might be going away in a hurry. Yeah, it's the eye shape. The eye shape's weird to me. No, Spike's pretty cool. But yeah, up close, I don't know. I don't like him as much. Madden 20. Alright. Keep me posted on that one. And I'll feed you more player names and stuff like that. I mean, this is one of the rare times now, because I'm streaming so much, where I don't have a lot of pre-recorded stuff left for the other series. I've got 3 more episodes of the Relegation League. But what you've seen for BlackRock, that's it. That's all I got. I got nothing left. I'm going to change that in a couple days. Alright, I'm ready to go home. Because it just dawned on me, I have the off-season storyline coming up, and that usually takes me a couple weeks to do by itself. So I can't be on the seat of my pants with that. And, time to pop this one open. I did not close that all the way. I hope I don't knock that over on accident. Alright, let's go. So Spike's alright. You gave me Egbert. So this is what I get for doing it during the daytime. Not as great a luck. Oh, now that I say it out loud, watch me get someone awesome now. I'll take Judy, too. My daughter still wants her. I didn't get her card. Alrighty, come on. I should go to nighttime. I might actually switch up to nighttime. At least Tarantula Island is something interesting to do. Who? Oh, did we already get Cobb? Is this... this is Cobb. It sure is. Okay. Welp. That took more tickets than last time. How many tickets does this one take? That's not my inventory. 5 tickets, we got Cobb. Oh, Judy doesn't... Is Judy one of the new ones? Okay, well, that would explain why I don't have a card. I keep trying to remember. I'm like, there are 8 who don't have cards, and I forget Judy's one of the new one. All right, Cobb. I've got my mad scientist now. This is exactly who I wanted, like I said. I've got a lucky card coming, and hopefully it works. Cobb, I do not have his card. And Kiki... was just someone... I'm also getting a Coco card. So, Cobb was actually perfect. I gotta give him a lab coat so he wears it all the time, though. So, I guess what we're gonna do, because again, another stream, that was real quick. So, let's time travel. We gotta go home. Time travel forward today, have Cobb settle in, and then time travel forward, like a month? Actually, I'll go backwards to September, and I'll go forward back into October, so I'm not too far out of whack. But that's what I mean. I said, oh, we're not going to have very good luck, and then 1 ticket later, Cobb. The exact villager I wanted today. Alright. And squealing tires means it's probably getting close to me to time to close the door. I don't know why people want to drag race at 1:30 in the morning on my street. It's a one-way street. It's very narrow. Like, it's very easy for them to sideswipe someone. So what I'm going to do real quick, though, I'm going to grab a couple presents. Because I should be really, really close to getting the photo for Ketchup. So if it comes down to it and I got to kick Ketchup off the island today, then that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, I think it's funny. So, with the set of cards, it was a set of like 72. Hi, Drift. What do you... Rodeo... Well, I'm going to go see Rodeo anyways, Drift, so that's perfect. The cards that we got, I have none of my villagers. Like, the ones I'm looking for on the bottom, so I've got Lucky, who I don't even know if he's a permanent member or I just want him for Halloween, but there's a Blue Bear card, but none of the other ones. Drift and Cranston are staying on my island. I don't have their cards. I don't have Julia's card. I don't have Phoebe's card. Like, none of my other members who are staying for a while, I don't have their cards. Meanwhile, on my fiance's island, I've got like half of her villagers. So, Rodeo, I gotta get you out of this hoodie. Alright, I got a delivery for you, and then I'm gonna give you another present. But this will make Drift happy. Why are you reading a workout book, bud? You're a necromancer. Shouldn't you be like, I don't know, trying to raise the dead? Alright, what do you got? I wasn't actually paying attention. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, you can wear that. I gotta get you some robes. What are you gonna give me? A folk shirt. Alright, cool. Alright, and now I'm gonna give you a present. I already gave Ketchup a present because she wakes up early. So here you go, bud. Then I'll go talk to Drift. Actually, you gonna give me a photo too? You're pretty close. Nope, sports cap. But if I can knock out a couple villager photos, that'd be great. Right now, it's only Rodeo and Ketchup. I have everyone else on the island's photo. So we're gonna go talk to Drift again. Tell him we did it. Yeah, he loved it, Drift. Alright. Next. Going forward today. Actually, let's make it 11 so everyone's actually awake. And again, loading screen, I'll take another sip. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what I want to stream on Tuesday. I don't know if I should do another Nintendo title. I mean, I still haven't... I bought the Mario 3-pack, the 3D All-Stars, and I still haven't played any of them. And I've never played Sunshine or Galaxy before. So maybe I should bust those open? I don't know how well that would go on stream. Everyone is yelling at me because they all beat the game 20 years ago and I have no idea. Even Mario 64, I never beat it. Hi, Ketchup. Dang, I am super excited that I got Cobb already. It's almost my dream team. It's just lucky. And then my daughter got Ken as a camper, so I'm hoping she gives him up. Because he's awesome. Come on, loading screens. Oh, it's not Coco season. That's right. We're not there yet. We have Cobb moving in. I had Pashmina in my my campsite yesterday, but I decided not to take her. I would have rather gone villager hunting. It was a good call. She's cute enough, but again, that's like the deer I like the most, and even her is like, eh. Does Splatoon 2 have a single player? I actually don't like the Splatoon games that much entirely because I wanted them to be the Nintendo equivalent of Garden Warfare, and they weren't. Like, there's no real good couch co-op mode in that game, at least in the first one. So I own Splatoon 2, but I've never touched it. And you're making a thing, and I probably already have it. Yep. Yeah, Rodeo, I know how to make this. Actually, I should just talk to Ketchup. I'll get Rodeo's picture later. I mean, since I'm here, I'll give him a gift, but from here on out, I'm just gonna go after Ketchup and get her photo. Because Rodeo's not moving out, at least for another few weeks. Like, not until after Halloween. Oh, never mind. There's Rodeo's photo. I guess I'm glad I popped in after all. Alright, that is villager photo number 69. We're getting there. And then what I'll do when I get the amiibo cards in, I'll just, like, take the ones who I don't want and just cycle through them as quickly as possible. I've got plenty of photos. Or, fossils, I mean. Alright, so we're just gonna take Rodeo's photo, pop it there. He looks so much cooler in the photo than he does in real life sometimes. But he's still adorable. Alright. Dell, I want you to leave. Olive, I also want you to leave. But I like them too much. I actually really like Dell. I really do. This is kind of a disappointing house for a mad scientist. And there's Ketchup over on the beach. Is your inside cool? Oh, that's right. I can't see it yet. It could be. Alright, you're going to be friends with Drift. Yeah, Cobb is pretty awesome looking, even with the the flannel shirt on. But I'm pretty sure actually one of my villagers gave me a doctor's coat, so he'll get that before he gets a photo. Alright, talk to Ketchup, give you a present. Can I knock out another photo? I mean, the thing is, so I've already got all the retro shades. I've got all the fossils in the museum. I'm doing nothing else with the fossils. And compared to how else I can make money in this game, it's not even worth it to just, like, dig them up and sell them. Although I have seen some people say, why can't Blathers buy fossils from you at 1.5 times? Like the equivalent of Flick and CJ. What was I going to do? I don't remember. I'm gonna open this. Sandy gave me a Western style stone. Alright, I'm gonna put this over here. Cause this, I mean, this is probably gonna be one of the more sought after DIYs during this time of year. So I'll put this off to the side just in case I know anyone who desperately needs it. And now we're gonna time travel. We're gonna go all the way back. We're gonna go... so if we go to the 11th, because October 10th is one of the either bug catching or fishing competitions. So I don't want to go to the 10th. I want to go to October 11th. Or, knowing my luck, I'll get lucky, go back to September and instantly have Dell with a bubble. But outside of Cobb, I'm pretty sure Drift is my lowest friendship level at this point. Because I haven't been giving him photos. I should get another... Or I haven't given him gifts because I don't need his photo. But maybe I should get another one. I have logged into this game every single day since it came out. And I'm, like I said, I only time travel for the sake of doing content. I'm not doing it for any other enjoyment. It's for this and for taking villagers who my daughter wants and kicking them out so she can get them. That's it, because she got a Switch and I needed to move, I think, 6 or 7 villagers over to her island. But otherwise, time traveling's not fun. Not at all. But it'd be really boring if I can only stream this game and go on a villager hunt like once every 3 weeks, because that's when I get the thought bubble on the right person. Alright, so speaking of which... Hi, Cobb. I'll talk to you. This is what I like about going backwards. No one's mad at you. I haven't talked, like... It's not that I haven't talked to him in a long time. I just time traveled backwards. So... I thought I saw someone with a thought bubble. I hear the thought bubble constantly. Like, just in the background. That's why I'm glad I'm playing it on mute right now. Yep, thought bubble on Raymond. The only thing, and I'll go forward today, but usually what happens to me right now is I'll go forward today and the thought bubble's gone because I went backwards. Let's talk to Ketchup. Please give me your photo. I really like you, but you're going to be gone within the next few days anyways, so if you can make my life easier right now, that'd be great. Oh, And you have Phoebe over. Speaking of people I haven't talked to in a while. Alright, here's your present. I mean, Blackrock, Penn State is probably the equivalent. Obviously, Blackrock is nowhere near as good a school as Penn State, but that's who I traded them off for when I swapped schools around. Unless you can think of one like the smaller colleges. I mean, Pitt would probably work or something like that. But I think for a while I was tagging Penn State in all the videos. Alright, let's go forward one day and see if we can't get this bubble to stay here. If I don't see it quickly, then we'll jump forward a month, and we should have it, and guaranteed to bounce around a couple days. I don't know. I don't talk to Raymond that much anymore. But it's fine. It's not going to be that big an inconvenience. Because even ignoring them, like, I don't think your friendship level goes down, so everyone's still sort of in the same range, I think. I don't know. People were finding out new stuff about all of the breakdowns and kicking out villagers. Like, it kept changing almost weekly at one point. Like, once they did the first data mining. Alright, I think in the future what I should do is change the villager photo and update it, like, so I can update it through OBS instead of having to do it through Photoshop. Oh well. No big announcements. I mean, we're only more than halfway through October right now, but in the game, I have no idea what day it is anymore. I've had none this entire time. I've been time traveling so much with this game, and basically this is my point of reference on what day of the week it is. So when I log in, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, it's September 15th. It's like, no, it's October 12th. That's, so I get it. I feel you. All right, Olive's not bubbled. Dell's not bubbled. I don't see a bubble. Please give me your photo. Like, right here. This should be your photo. The problem is there's not, like, a threshold, like, oh, you're here, now you're definitely getting a photo. It's, oh, you're here, now you've got a percentage chance of getting a photo. So instead, she gives me a chef's outfit. I'm starting to not like you, Ketchup, because you're inconveniencing me. Alright, I think the bubble, yeah, just pops up one time, but I think it's gone. I'm trying to remember, I looked at my birthday twin in this game, and I forgot who it is. I know my fiance's is Chatter, and my daughter's is Stinky, but I don't remember what mine is. He doesn't have a thought. Alright, so no one's got a thought bubble, so we gotta go all the way forward to October. So they're all going to be mad at me for ignoring them, but that's okay. Ugh. It's like I enjoy the fact that I had really good luck. That's 2 straight streams where within the first 15, 20 minutes, I got the villager I wanted. And now I'm trying to fill in the rest of the hour and a half. I don't want to terraform because I'm still not sure where anyone's going. Because I want the pirate area, but there's no good pirate villager. Like, I looked it up online, and the best I could come up with is Rod, which is the mouse who's laying down on the beach chair on the cover of the game. And if that's the best we got for pirate, maybe the pirate area needs to go. Or I guess I could just make my house a pirate area. Yeah, that could work. Not really doing anything decorative with my house right now. How do I decorate Cobb? Oh, what if I put Robot Hero in Cobb's yard? Like, he's a mad scientist and created the Robot Hero. And I put them up on the cliff. And that wouldn't be a pirate area. I could still make that like a harbor. So I wouldn't have to change the terraforming or the bridge or anything. Oh, I got that. So if I... Sorry, I'm just gonna think out loud for a second. So I can leave this as a harbor. Like, this can still be a pirate harbor. Maybe take the cannon and put it here. Then you come up these stairs, and maybe I should do a stone staircase. Even the prison cell could probably still work. Put Cobb's house here. Robot Hero up here. I don't know. I have to tinker around with it. I'd have to look through my catalog. But that might be what I do. And then Lucky could be here. Because, again, I should be able to get Lucky. As long as that card works. And he can have the pumpkin patch. And then over here, obviously, I've got this all set up. The only thing I'm doing is I'm extending out the front all the way down. And I'm going to increase the cemetery. I'm going to use, like, the gold casket and build, like, a whole thing here. Alright, Cobb and Oliver talking. You know, I'm going to join in on this conversation. Oh. They're not actually talking. Okay, well, good. I didn't want to talk to you anyways. Julia's not moving. Dell's at home. Ketchup's at home. Alright, so no thought bubble yet. So Cobb, he works a lot better. In his photo, he's wearing a lab coat. He looks like a mad scientist. But his default is not that. So I have to give him one of those after. But first, we're going to talk to Ketchup. I've got one more present on me, right? Yeah, I do. I mean, most of the villagers, again, 391 villagers, and they've probably only got, like, 10 or 20 who I objectively dislike. Like, I don't like Muffy very much. I don't like Rodney. I hate Egbert. But, like, Egbert and Sandy I dislike because I had them, and they just... Like, I just strongly dislike them. Even Jambette, I kind of... Like, she's ugly... But she listens to KK Cruisin' in her house, so at least there's that. Like, there's still a redeeming quality. Now, I never have to have Jambette ever again because I've got her photo. And that's something I'm going to work on. I'm actually going to set up my basement to have all my photos displayed, finally. Yeah, oh, it's Babra. That's who my birthday twin is. Saying Muffy reminded me of that. I can't with Muffy. Her eyes freak me out. Ruby, I can't stand... My friend took Ruby. She hadn't booted up the game in a little while. And Ruby was just like her camper the first time she booted it up after 3 months. And I had to take her. She's adorable. I'm like, if you say so, I'm all set. I can't. Ruby freaks me out. So you like Jambette, Diva, and whoever the other purple frog are. I don't know. But even, like, Dell, who I've got, is probably a mad villager to most people, but I still kind of like him. Because I like the cranky villagers. I just want Avery. I think Avery is my cranky villager of choice now. Also, if I see a camper, it better be... Like, if it's not someone cool, I'm not even going to waste my time. As much as I, like, have some of the spots open right now. Yeah, Tangy, I don't know. It was just... When I played the first Animal Crossing, I don't know if she was the only food villager, but I just... That seemed weird to me, but that was also... When I was, like, sick of some of the Pokemon for being based off of food and stuff like that. Or no, that wasn't even the food-based ones. Who were the stupid Pokemon back then? But I was just of that age, like, oh, this is dumb, I hate it. Now I understand the food villagers. Like, Meringue is freaking adorable. Ketchup. Ketchup is a thought bubble. But you didn't give me your photo yet. Oh, also, I had Red. Never went to him when the stream first started. He's here again, and I'm still gonna ignore him. Because I don't care about the artwork right now. I mean, yeah, okay, so that explains why you don't like them. All right, let's go talk to Cobb again real quick, since he's right here and I can't talk to her. Still can't give you a gift, but hopefully soon. I gotta pick up a couple of those. So at least now I have a thought bubble, so hopefully it shouldn't take me too long. I got 2 options. It can go to Dell, and it can go to Olive. Oh, I'm going to end up with Tangy. That's what's going to happen. Because after the last stream when I said, oh, I don't like Tangy, I don't like Ketchup, and then Ketchup showed up at my campsite literally, like, the next day. So Tangy's going to be on my island soon. I already know it. And I'm going to get every villager. I want all their photos. That's why it's up at the top. Coco freaks me out. Coco just freaks me out. It's just the soulless eyes. I don't know. She freaks me out. I don't know why. I probably shouldn't, but I used her for the thumbnail because I know a lot of other people do. So maybe it's just one of those things. If I get Coco, I'll like her. Same thing with Ketchup. I didn't like Ketchup, but I got her on my island, and now I get why everyone loves her. And the peppy villager types will always win me over. Actually, I think I've got to the point. I like all the villager types. Tangy can hang out for a little bit. Okay, no news today. Who is Genji? I feel like I should remember Genji. Hold on. Let me pull up Genji real quick. I gotta get rid of this animation on this app. Oh, Genji. Oh, that's Genji. Okay. Alright. Genji's cool. Oh, hi, Cat. Oh, I almost talked to her. I don't have any presents on me. Let me go grab a couple of those again. Ketchup, just give me your... If she had given me her photo that last time, and she thought bubbled already, we'd be moving on. Ketchup would be gone. I would take a moment to see if anyone wanted Ketchup. But here's a gift. Yeah, if I'm kicking out a villager, by the way, if anyone who I'm kicking out you have an open spot, let me know and I'll wait. And I'll get you the villager. And now that I got some of these amiibo cards, if I can get them to work, I might start doing a couple giveaways. Because I know a lot of people really like Marshall, so if I have easy access to them, I'll let them move. I'll just keep doing giveaway after giveaway. Just, here's Marshall, kick him off with another amiibo card. Oh, I've got Meringue's amiibo card. That'll be another one coming. Alright, Dell's stretching. So I don't know who has the thought bubble, but it's probably someone I don't want to move then. If those two don't have it. So... we're still not in the ridiculous time to do this territory. I mean, see, so I started this game when I played the original Animal Crossing. I don't remember any of the villagers I had. I remember I wanted penguins and wolves. That's all I remember, but I don't remember anyone in particular. I know I wanted Cube. I'm not sure that I ever got him. Marshall, Raymond, Tangy, Rosie, O'Hare, Bob, Kabuki, Genji, Anka. It's actually like... so, Raymond, Kabuki, and Anka, that's who my fiance has right now. And I like Kabuki. And she had O'Hare at one point. And I got the amiibo card for Bob. I have no connection to Bob whatsoever. I know nothing about him other than, like, coming into New Horizons, I think he was the most popular villager. But I don't have any connection to any older ones, but I got Blue Bear and Bam. They were 2 of my first 5. Can you take Puck's helmet off? I know you can take the glasses off of Cobb. I was told this the last time I brought him up in a stream. I don't know that I've seen... who's Puck? Not Pick. Stupid autocorrect. Everything's acting. My computer's acting up. My phone's acting up. Everything's running slow. Oh, that's Puck. Okay. Yeah, Kabuki, when my fiance got him, I'm like, that's a weird cat, but you go ahead. And now I'm like, all right, Kabuki's awesome. What do you want to do? Oh, you don't want to say Sparkles anymore? No, you keep Sparkles. You go ahead. Cuz I'm not going to come up with a nickname at the moment. So here's another present. Give me your photo. I enjoy having you, but I'm going to have Blue Bear in the next couple days, so I'll have my Peppy Villager forever. Give me a beret. All right. Actually, you know what? Ketchup and Blue Bear might get along just fine. Dell doesn't have a bubble. Cobb's not going to have one. It's funny, all these villagers will have the bubble all the time. Until you want them to, and then you can't find it anymore. Where is Olive? I'll take that now that I see it. Pixel sunglasses. Can you make their catchphrase that long, though? Are you just gonna have her say hippity hoppity? Where'd my thought bubble go? Where is Olive? I hate when they go to weird places. They always went to the town center. Olive? Olive the other reindeer? No, that's not it. Where's this dang little bear? I just want someone to want to move. This is what I hate. It's like... See, there she is. And she's just watering flowers. I've got no thought bubble. It's gone again. So we're going to go forward another month. Back in November anyways. I don't know. I think I'm being fair. Literally, you've got 2 villagers. 2 out of 9 chance. All my other villagers hate me. Poor Cranston's gonna cry again. I'm gonna hate that. Genji, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know, like... So are Dreamies just like, I have my own set of Dreamies the way I do on the bottom, or is there like a specific set of villagers who, like, the internet has voted on in their Dreamies? Because, like, I've got Raymond, and I can't wait to get rid of him. But everyone else on the internet loves him. But that's not... That's just personal preference. That's just me not wanting a villager who lives in an office. Alright, please, Isabel. I used to get so excited for the rain, but now I've got all my roses and stuff. So I don't need to clone anything else right now for flowers. I don't really want to go fishing for coelacanth right now. Because I can't hear anything. You make a dream. Okay, cool. So is it creepy that I built a shrine to my Dreamies, then? That's what I should pray at my shrine before we go get another Nook Miles ticket. Maybe that'll help. Julia. Okay, Rodeo has a thought bubble, so I'm just gonna... Actually, I'll set it here, but let me just go run the catch-up real quick if I can find her. Try and get her photo, increase my odds. The problem is, I wanted to have all of my villager photos before I started the stream. Lost item, I'm gonna... Oh, wait, Cobb's home. Let's go talk to Cobb. But I wanted to have all the villager photos before I did the stream. Unfortunately, I got caught in a situation where I had to like move villagers around a lot, so I ran out of time. Okay, this fits with Mad Scientist. Maybe not a mad scientist, maybe just a regular scientist. This is fitting. Alright, we'll get you a lab coat. Also, I love that he calls me hot dog. I'll change that eventually. Okay, so I'll have to... I'm going to change my layout again. I feel like I format it differently every single time. Ketchup? Are you, like, close by? No? Alright, I already did that. So we'll go forward. Alright, yeah, Bree is definitely my one where... It's a weird one that Bree is who I want. I like the idea of Tangy not even having a religion, just saying, ding dong, your religion is wrong. But, what's your religion? Oh, I don't have one. I worship the great orange in the sky. Ooh, you know what? I wonder... I haven't drawn anything in like 3 years. Maybe I should do a drawing stream now that I know how to do it. Would anyone want to watch that? Now that I have this, I can actually get background music playing and everything. I've got my whole library of YouTube music, so I don't have to worry about copyright. I do need a new avatar for YouTube. Instead of doing a symbol, maybe I'll just draw my own avatar like I used to do on the old channel. This is why I don't think I have any right now. I think I'm being a hypocrite. I always run around with medicine, just in case I find a sick villager. You actually get a bigger bonus to your friendship level if you already, like, if you just happen to have medicine on you and give it to them right away. I don't actually know where my medicine is, though. Cousteau, Wild Log Bench, that's awesome, but I have that. Alright, please thought bubble on someone else. Del Olive, nope, Julia. It's like half tempted, but I'm not gonna do it. We're not gonna get rid of Julia just yet. But I mean, at least it has him in Cranston. Ketchup home? Ketchup's home. Alright, let's give her a present. If she's sick after I just gave this whole thing about needing to carry medicine all the time, I'm gonna look like a dum-dum. But also, I'm pretty sure my friendship is maxed out with Ketchup at this point. No, she's fine. Okay. So I just lost 1 point of friendship with her, but I'm about to gain, I think it's like 8 points when you give her a fossil. I do like Julia, but I also like the ostrich villagers. I think I would like Blanche more than Julia. The snooty villagers, I'm hit and miss, though. What do you got? Pink simple cloth ball. But yeah, I got Julia. I don't know. I just really like her for some reason. Also, I can't just give her away because if I do decide to move her off, I know a couple people who are going to want her. So I've got to at least hold on to her until they're ready to take her. But I do... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about Julia. Just, like I said, everyone's got their favorites, and people fall in love with random villagers for no reason. So, like, Cranston is, outside of Blue Bear, my favorite villager. I adore him so much. I adore him so much. And he will never, ever, ever leave this island. But I don't know if he even makes, like, the top 100 of a bunch of other people's lists. That's just how it is. Okay, so it is a genuine thought bubble. Okay, I hate when this controller does that. So we go forward today. I might even consider letting Phoebe go. Who is Filbert? See, like, It's funny. I know most of the villagers. Like, I know the stupid ones. Like, all the ugly villagers, I know them. But the ones who are more popular, I have no idea. Oh, Filbert. Oh, I've seen him in a campsite like 3 times. Never mind. I've seen him so many times. I've never actually talked to him. Yeah, I don't know. With Phoebe, it's not a matter of me. Like, she's an awesome design. I don't like the sister types that much. I really don't. Like, when I was thinking about my final roster for my island, I don't know if I have a big sister on it. And once you have all the DIYs, it doesn't really matter. The gray cub icon, that just means I have an empty spot right now. That's just where someone else is moving it. I've only got 9 villagers right now. Or, well, I had it before the stream. Now Cobb is there. I should probably change that to something else, but I think I just, like, duplicated Olive's sprite and just use that as an empty spot. So let's see. Speaking of Olive, are you going to bubble? If Olive bubbles instead of Dell, it's a little more time consuming. Oh, yes, she is. Please be moving out. Nope, see? This is why I hate Olive. Every time I time travel, and she's got the thought bubble, she kills it. She never wants to move. She wants to play a game or give me something. So, well, the plot's taken up now, but I can't change the layout live. Because my computer will not handle having Photoshop open. So Olive just ruined it. So we're going to go back to September. Because that thought bubble, yep, that's it. That's gone. Well, I saw that. I was rewatching, I started watching Tagback's streams. Because I didn't watch anyone from the beginning when the game first came out. I think I found Austin John maybe like a month and a half after the game came out. Tagback, I didn't start watching his streams till like 2 months after. So I had gone back to start rewatching the streams from the beginning, and he did that. He left the plot open. Someone moved in, and it was Audie. And he's like, who is Audie? And his chat went nuts. Like, what do you mean you don't know who Audie is? So, sometimes you get lucky. That's what I did. When I was deleting the last island, I got rid of... I was just letting villagers move in and out. And I had someone move out, and Cranston moved in. And I almost considered not deleting my island at that point, because I didn't think my fiance would give me her Cranston, and I thought that was my only shot to have him. Alright, so we're back here. Just keep rotating months. Hi, what do you... I'm not even... You know what, Raymond? I'm not talking to you. Stop chasing me. I don't want to talk to you. There's literally nothing I want from you. Leave me alone. Okay, Phoebe's up there. Dell's around somewhere. Maybe Dell... I'm gonna let... Did Raymond chase me all the way over here? Is he stalking me? Dell. Please? Okay, good. He's finally done. I see, every time I open up the app, it says 391. Are there a couple of villagers that are missing? I thought it was 391. There's Julia. So where is Dell? Is he thought bubbled? And wandering around somewhere and I can't find him? So I know where Ketchup is. Dell. Marco. The fact, like, my daughter has Ken, and he would, like, whenever he Naruto runs, oh, I'm so happy. And then I remember that I moved him on the island specifically to kick him off so I could take him. And then she saw him, and it's like, no, I want to keep him instead. Oh, it's not me counting to 391. I'm going by the app, and the app is telling me, like the ACNH.guide app, if you go over to the villagers tab, it says there are 391 villagers. So that's what I go off of. So unless they're missing something in the app. I know there's other villagers programmed in the game, like I was looking at it, and I guess Chai is programmed into the game. Apparently she was a thing with Tia, but only Tia made it into the final game. Alright, I give up. We'll just go forward a month. Not even the courtesy bubble. Oh, actually, catch up real quick since I'm here. And I know where she is. Just someone bubble. This is so much easier when other people do it because they don't talk to their villagers. They just have them. Like, me moving people around on my daughter's island is so easy because she doesn't actually remember to talk to her villagers. That's why the other day I had a villager kick out one villager that her friend was taking. I time traveled forward one day and the other one decided she wanted the thought bubble. Tia fits every island. It doesn't matter what you're building. You can build one with like all cranky villagers and somehow Tia will still fit because she is perfect. That's why I still have the house decorated. That's why I need to move Cobb, figure out who's getting kicked out for Tia, so Tia can have her house back. Because it's still decorated, waiting for her. I mean, I'm hoping with all my ostrich villagers that I get Sprocket to show up. That'd be pretty cool. Like, if Sprocket showed up, maybe I'd kick out Julia or Phoebe for him. This way I still have my perfect ratio of ostrich villagers. I never got into Pocket Camp. I played it a little bit. I don't know what it is. I'm sure the Nintendo games, like the mobile games, are pretty cool. I downloaded Dragalia Lost. My daughter played it a lot, but I never got into it. I don't know. I got a friend who loves it. But I think it's just phone games. Outside of Pokemon Go, I've never really gotten into anything. Come on. This stinks. This is like the last stream. It took me no time whatsoever to get the villager I want. I got rodeo on 2 tickets, and that was it. It just ground to a halt right there. I got Phoebe in a campsite, and that was just the end of it. Oh, Tangy's not in Pocket Camp? I don't even know who is and isn't in there. I was looking up, and I didn't realize villagers went away for Wild World and the, what are the DS and the Wii U ones? I forget. Wild World and City Folk. Those are the names. Like, Olive wasn't in those two, but she was in the very first game. That kind of stuff's just weird to me. Alright, so he's home. Well, at least Ketchup's outside. Give me your photo today. So she's big mad at me. I don't have anything to give you. Here, take this flashy hairpin that Olive gave me. Okay, that takes up like 80% of your head, but I still kind of love it. Alright. I don't know if there's anyone floating around with a thought bubble. Either way, Dell and Olive are both home. So who are all the food-based ones? Because Tia, I guess, counts. You've got meringue tangy ketchup. Zucker, who I've had him before. Didn't much care for him. I'm mad at my daughter right now. I got her meringue thinking that, oh, you'll love her. This will be like your favorite villager. And she already kicked meringue off the island. So, it's like, oh, glad I searched for her for you. I know Judy's who she wants. So I gotta hunt down a Judy for her. But otherwise, alright, next. I might take a shot at terraforming if this really starts taking too long. I'm just surprised I haven't seen a camper yet. Usually by now I would have seen 1 or 2 campers that I pass up. I had some pretty bad ones while I was time traveling before to get the photos. I had a gorilla and I had some other villager. I can't even remember. Oh, Stinky. I had Stinky at one point. But I'm all set. Eventually, once I figure out sort of what I'm doing with this, I gotta leave a couple open spots and I can just rotate villagers. I'm just tangy everywhere. Just one camper. Like, don't even bother. Like, you just only have your 2 villagers. Because, oh, Tangy's a peppy type, so you gotta at least have 5 villagers. There's a camper. Alright. First order of business is still to look for the thought bubble. Because again, even if it's a cool camper, if I have a thought bubble, that'll guarantee who you're going to try and kick off and make my life a million times easier. It's like, okay. Big upset right now is the fact that Cobb can't move out. All right, Olive's at home. You're at home. Catch up. Catch up. Give me your photo. I wish I could afford a second switch for myself. Just do 2 islands. I'm told, like, one of them would totally just be Ostrich Island. Browning glasses. That'd be the only scenario where I would let Cranston move off this island, is if I got a second switch and that one became Ostrich Island. That's the only scenario where he moves. So let's go check and see who this camper is. I keep carefully walking through these flowers and I have no idea why. Is it going to be somebody cool? It's Bianca again. Hi, Bianca. You're still adorable, but you're still not coming here. Plus, I think my fiance's actually thinking about getting rid of Bianca. Because we're getting the cards for Lucky, who she wants, and Whitney, who she, like, that's going to be her favorite villager. So she might kick off Bianca, so I just might inherit Bianca. No, Dax Wade's a fullback. He just plays every position. Dax Wade is a fullback who plays offensive line. He plays tight end in that one play. He's all over the place. I love Bianca. Don't get me wrong. I love Bianca. But I might just get her later. Or not, again. Or I can just go visit her on my fiance's island. Same thing, like, my fiance's got Anka. My fiance's got a bunch of these villagers. Alright, Dell. Please. Please have a thought bubble. I don't even see the thought bubble right now. I think that's the frustrating thing. It's like I saw it, Olive had it, and once again, she played me. Like a fiddle. Also, one thing I learned on YouTube is, anyone who's watching this in the future as video on demand, you can play back the chat. So even though I can't figure out how to get it to be on the stream right now, you can do that. I'm sure it's simple, but I think it might be easier to do on Twitch than it is on YouTube. That's my next project. Reformat the whole thing and get the chat to actually be on screen. Rodeo with the thought bubble. All right, well, it's here at least. All right, once again, we'll go check in with Ketchup. Just give me your photo, Ketchup. Just give me your photo. At least I'm accomplishing something this stream. At least I'm going to have... I've got Rodeo's photo. Hopefully I have Ketchup soon. I clicked the wrong button. I'm going to get the weird dialogue. This looks familiar. Oops. Okay, that actually kind of blends in with you, and I kind of love it. We're not gonna... Actually... No, but next, when I reset after and we go back to my house, I'm pretty sure I have a doctor's coat in storage. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Why am I gonna bother checking that? This is faster. But is it a top or is it a... It's a dress-up item. It's not. Is it a lab coat? What is it called? Doctor's coat. I think I want him to have it in purple. Alright, cool. So remind me... Well, actually, because of the lag on the chat, you won't be able to. I'll have to grab that as soon as I boot up the game again tomorrow, and we can give that to Cobb so he can look proper. And you guys can see exactly why I want him on the island. Like, the outfit change will do wonders for him. And again, if this goes to Olive and she plays another stupid game with me, I will hit her with a net. I don't want to. I like Olive. She's adorable. And also I read an article someplace, and I linked it on my Twitter at one point, where someone wrote about how they had Olive for a long time and got her back, and like I actually cried reading this article. So I've got a soft spot for Olive, but I swear to God, if she plays me again, I'm going to beat her anyways. I'm trying to pull this up right now to post it in the chat. But my internet, like my computer, like this is the most it can handle right now. Okay, here it is. That is a long... I always love when this happens. So let me just pop this in chat real quick. So if anyone needs a good cry today about some sentimentality from Animal Crossing and like why we love these people, you can send this article. Anyone's like, why do you care so much about these little digital characters? It's like, because they're my friends. I literally wanted Blue Bear just so I could see what she dresses up like for Halloween. That will bring me so much joy. What did I forget to do? And there's Cobb right there. Yeah, Anka is like, there's certain villagers who justify getting the items from Gulliver. Like the pyramid and the Sphinx, what else am I going to do with them? Except decorate Anka's house with it. What am I supposed to do with the Statue of Liberty except decorate Apollo's house with it? Hey Cobb, I got you a present. And you better wear it. Because I will go to Isabel and tell her to make you stop wearing that other one. Look at the difference that makes in him. Look at how much better, like how much more sense he makes with the lab coat on. This is why he's a Halloween villager. He needs that. Now it completes the look. It's perfect. And now, speaking of perfection, Okay, Olive is not home. Dell is. Let's go look for Olive. No, it's Phoebe today. I'm not actually willing to give up Phoebe just yet. Yeah, Rocket's a tough one. I took her half because, like, I just needed a sister type on my island. I was trying to campsite method for another villager type. And I took her half because I wasn't sure if my fiance wanted her back. But Rocket's pretty bad. The only thing with Kiki, there's something about her that, like, creeps me out a little bit, which is why she's perfect for Halloween, but I don't know what it is about her. I'm sure she's totally adorable. Like, I'm sure it's just something about the pictures. It's sort of like, again, earlier, I like Spike from the pictures, but then I saw him in person, and I'm like, oh, you're not nearly as cool as I thought you would be. Again, if I'm going to get a cranky villager with a bunch of scars, I mean, Groucho's still pretty high up there. I would take him back. Alright, come on. Give me good thought bubble luck. I mean, I don't really have any... I gotta record a podcast later, so if this stream goes long because I'm looking for someone, that's cool. I don't know if I could sustain another 3-hour stream, but at the same time... pushing my luck, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers in the next week or two, hopefully. So the longer I stream, the more likely a raid happens. So, Isabel, yep, quit your prattling. I gotta reply to my comments from earlier. Alrighty, come on. Give me some luck. Alright, see what I mean? This is why I want to catch up's photo. Next. I'm not going to bother working on Cobb's photo right now. I'll do that off camera. What theme is Olive? Actually, I have no idea. Boring, I think. I don't think she's anything special. She's not home right now. But she's just, I don't know, like, she's just a normal type villager. And I don't think her house is anything spectacular. Let's see, residence. Let's see, so Olive. Oh, it doesn't show me the inside of her house on the app. Oh, this is a fandom wiki. I prefer Wikipedia, but I'll take this. So the inside of her house... I can just do this. I keep forgetting I'm streaming from the desktop. I can just pull this up. So if this ever loads... Alright, so let me... Can I zoom in on this picture? There we go. Alright, so let me pull this over. So this is the interior of Olive's house. So yeah, it's absolutely nothing out of the ordinary. Like, it barely looks like it's evolved past the default furniture. So yeah, she's nothing really special. Kiki needs a will. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm glad I have that DIY. So this way I have the Witch's Cauldron for my Necromancer down there. Look at, and he's got his robe. Oh my god. The Halloween villagers are coming together so well. It's so good. Rodeo, stop trying to move out though. But yeah, just that cauldron right there. That looks so good. I wish I could get rid of that thing in the middle. I customized to get rid of that thing. Homie theme. That's probably it. But I don't know. If you look at the default that the normal type villagers get anyways, if they're one of your first 5. Like, that's just what their house looks like. So it's literally terrible. It's like, we forgot. Like, a lot of the... I think the smug villagers, well, a couple of them, Zell and Chatter kind of have the same interior of their houses. And then Cherry, actually, her interior is not too much different than those two. Alright, what are you making? A manga library wall. Do I have this one yet? Yeah, I do. Okay. I don't think my fiance does, so I think I have to send that to her. Tangy story? Oh, that's right. Some of these people have backstories. Yeah, sure. Give me all that story. Because this probably isn't interesting. So... Are you talking about... I know you said you made a backstory for Tangy. Either way, I'll listen to it. Stego Skull. Ketchup's photo. There we go. All right. 70 photos now. Perfect. So now if Ketchup has a thought bubble, we can have her move out. And I'm going to go put that away real quick. I'll go put it right next to Rodeo's photo. This way I don't accidentally sell it. Dell, please want to move. But again, now I have her photo. Now she won't want to move. See, Rodeo's thought bubble's already gone. That's freaking me out. It should never leave. I just want to hunt down a villager. I got such good luck. I mean, again, the last time I got Rodeo, and then Phoebe was my camper like 5 minutes later. You haven't given me a good camper yet. Well, okay. Bianca doesn't count. Bianca's awesome. Now I'm wondering, it's like, do I let Julia go so I can campsite method for Bree? Because I already got Drift, so I can't campsite method for Bam. And in the meantime, I have Raymond, so I can't campsite method for Zell. But Julia might be a permanent member of the island. Alright, one day there was a kitty with no name. She saw orange juice. It was no ordinary orange juice. It was a magical orange juice. She drinks some and turns into a citrus cat. She gives herself a name, Tangy. Alright. That sounds about right. I think... Now, is that your headcanon for her? Or is that, like, the official thing? Because some of the official stories on some of these villagers are kind of funny. My favorite is still Tia, who collects tea sets, always had since she was a kid, but they're all in pristine condition because she doesn't drink tea, she drinks coffee. That's my favorite bit of Animal Crossing lore I've ever heard. Outside of the fact that Tom Nook is actually the good guy. But he doesn't seem like it. But as an adult, I can appreciate, hey, you're giving me a 0% home loan. Which is incredible. Dell, please, please don't play me. Oh, thank God. Bye, Dell. Goodbye. Good luck out there. Anyone happen to want Dell before I move on? I'm guessing probably not, but if anyone wants Dell, speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay. But hey, we got Ketchup's photo. So we only spent like an hour trying to kick someone off. I'm putting all my villager photos are down now. I used to have them all hung up on the wall, but I'm going to go through and customize them all. I think I like the... I don't know if I want the gold border on them like I had before, if I want to change it. So let me put Rodeo's photo in storage, Ketchup's photo in storage. I can drop these gifts again. I don't need them right now. One day she was bullied for being an orange cat and was called Citrus Head. She cried. One day there was a witch's cat named Kiki. She was abandoned by her witch and saw Tangy sitting in an orange tree. Are there a bunch of multiple parts? Because if there are, I'll give you a little bit and I'll read them all like in one go. Let's drop these. Drop that. Is this all crap? Yes, alright. Sell this stuff to the Nooklings real quick, and then we'll time travel forward today. I'm guessing no one wants Dell. I know the stream's a little behind. Plus, is there anything cool for sale? Nope. I think I have that ship already. I'm actually kind of mad there's not a good pirate villager now. But that's alright. I basically got exactly what I wanted. I wanted Cobb, Rodeo. Well, I wanted Cobb and I wanted Lucky. Those are the two that I really wanted. Because I forgot about Rodeo. So I got the 3 Halloween villagers I really wanted. I would still take Kiki or Coco if I saw them. But I don't think I need 4 Halloween villagers. But I mean, I could try and make it work. Just don't know where I'd put her. Well, I guess if I'm expanding the graveyard, if I found Kiki, then I could put Kiki in front of the pumpkin patch. And I could put Lucky down in the cemetery with Rodeo. Alright, let's hope for Kiki, I guess. Okay. Alright, yeah, Tangy, yeah, I'll let your story finish down there. I'll read it all in one go. I know it's not fun to type all this stuff out on a phone. Especially with the limits on there. I'll say goodbye to Dell. I like Dell. He'll be missed. My pockets are still clear. Okay. I couldn't remember if I picked up any other oddball tools or whatnot. Let's go say goodbye to Dell. Once again, I've tried to get rid of Olive on like 4 streams and somehow she still survives. She'll be gone soon. Just because it's not happening in the stream doesn't mean it's not happening. Alright, goodbye, Dell. This is the second time I've let you move off an island. But, I mean, I liked you more than I did the first time. And I'll move it to nighttime for this one. Alright, so I can't think of who else I really want. Like, I'm not sure who would be like, okay, we're gonna stop villager hunting, we're gonna take this villager. I think if it's not one of, I mean, now we're down to 6 on the bottom. But if we find one of them, obviously I'm taking them. And I guess Judy? And maybe Sprocket or Ribbot. I would probably take one of them too. But otherwise, I don't think there's anyone else I would take. But now I've reevaluated my island. Now, I think I'm definitely going to put Lucky down here. At least I know I'm getting him. Okay. So I'm going to read it from the top. Let's read the backstory of Tangy and Kiki. And... okay, it's just those two in the story. Alright, so from the top, I already read this part, but I'm going to reread it right here. So, one day there was a kitty with no name. She saw orange juice. It was no ordinary orange juice. It was a magical orange juice. She drinks some and turns into a citrus cat. She gives herself a name, Tangy. One day she was bullied for being an orange and was called Citrus Head. She cried. One day there was a witch's cat named Kiki, and she was abandoned by her witch and saw Tangy sitting in an orange tree and crying. Kiki climbed up and asked, "What's wrong?" Tangy said, "I was bullied because I'm an orange. Now I feel like I belong in a tree." Kiki wanted to be friends with Tangy, but the bullies were Jambette and Rocket. They were the ones mean to Tangy. Kiki told them, "Hey, don't treat my friend like that. Stop it now." They ran away in fear. Tangy asked Kiki if she liked songs. Kiki said yes, so they became pop stars. I think my favorite part of that story is the fact that someone yelled at Rocket and Jambette, which is what they deserve. You know what? I'm going to build the graves down here. Actually, I'll do this right now. Because of that story. Because I don't like them, and this might get moved around a little bit later. Yes, okay, they're cockroaches. Get over it. They're just always going to be there. So we are going to take Jambette's photo. And we're going to take Rocket's photo. And we are going to bury them in a grave. I can't believe Olive keeps surviving somehow. Mostly because she keeps playing me. So, let me see. I think I need to move that slightly. I don't think these are full spots. So here lies Jambette. She gets the crusty old grave. Oh, I gotta dig this up. I can't actually do it just yet. Dig up the shine. I don't need that, though. Money trees have officially hit the point of being overrated. And here's Rocket. So there. Now they're dead forever, and we never have to worry about them ever again. Yeah, that lab coat. I'm so glad he's consistently wearing it, too. Put that away. And again, let me just make the confirmation that that spot is still open. Because I don't want to waste a ticket and go out. Nope, still open. Not sold. Just always got to double check. So now the island tours finally resume. Yeah, alright. I'm very happy with Cobb. Also, I think I just saw a shooting star. I don't need star pieces, but I'm wondering if that means Celeste is around. Hey, it's been an hour, but we're finally ready to start going again, Orville. Let's see if these tickets are going to have any good luck right now. I mean, I guess if I get someone off like 1 or 2 tickets again, we could always play the game again and try and get Oliver Ketchup to move out. Okay. What would dodos do? They would bring me to an island with Kiki. Or Tangy. I guess getting Tangy today would be fitting. What do we got? We got Drago. I literally have you in boxes on my daughter's island. If I wanted you, I would take you from there. Next. Actually, let me check my DIYs. Oh yeah, so I guess if anyone wants Drago, let me know. And you can come take him off my fiance's island. But I'm good. I've already got his photo, too. I don't like him as much as some people do. No DIY. Next island. Okay, ready to go home. This is real good luck. Like, this is legitimately real good luck. I think in all of the streams I've watched people going villager hunting for, I've seen one where they found the right villager. Like, that's it. I've seen one with all the other streams. So, this is real good luck. This is why I changed into this outfit. This is why I'm still wearing this outfit. And this is why I'm not changing it until after Halloween. So, yeah. No, Tangy. I'm definitely sending you this dress. This is good luck dress. But let's see if the luck continues. Sister Fruit Island. I should plant some apple trees around the Halloween portion of the island. And we have Pango. I'm all set. That's the third time I've seen her on an island tour now. So she is officially the most popular villager I've ever seen. Or, well, most common villager, I guess. Blue Bear sent me a DIY. Aww. Shell bed. I already have it, but she knows. I definitely know at least one person who needs that one. Oh, Blue Bear. I always love reading who sends you the DIYs, and it's like someone who you just kicked off your island last week. Like, Rowan has already sent me 2 DIYs since I got rid of them. Alright, bud. Let's keep going. I want to fly. I've still got a couple tickets left in this stack. No, I'm going to have Blue Bear's card. Literally, let me actually check my Amazon shipment. That's coming in the, what's it called? I ordered a set of 72. So that's one of the ones coming. Where am I? Oh, I didn't. I thought I deleted the app for a second. So I'll either have that either tomorrow or it'll show up, let's see. It's saying delivery estimate by Monday. But because of where I live, occasionally I will, like, it might ship in, like, an hour from now, and I might just get it today. But either way, by the next time I do a stream, Blue Bear will be on this island, Lucky will be on this island. And who knows who else. We got Benedict again. No thanks. Right, did I get it right this time? It is Benedict this time. I get him and Goose backwards every time. So again, scout for my DIY card. Nope, nothing here. Not gonna bother with the money rocks. I have seen, I think it was Anka specifically, actually, where I saw someone literally open up the mail with the Anka card, and Anka was on the first mystery island they went to. So I have seen that happen. Anka, I got lucky. She showed up at my campsite. But I'm going to have her card, too. Which is good. I never got her photo. I think, oh, so it was a 72 cards, and I think I need probably 50 of their photos, actually. I think I still need a good chunk of who I got. Like, I got a card for Fauna now, but I already have Fauna. Alright, well, right now, October 18th is Tangy Day. That's what we're going with. So this can be her day. Where we finally bury Jambette and Rocket. Who do we got this time? We've got a koala. Which one is... Are you Melba? Or are you Sydney? You're Sydney. Sydney's adorable. Not coming home with me, though. I'm sticking to my guns. I'm gonna try and take home one of the people on the bottom. Actually, I don't know if Tangy came with the set. I didn't even look. I don't think she did, though. No, I don't see her. Well, now that just went away. Yeah, she's not on here, but I do have Tia's card. I have Tia, and I think Melba's card comes with the set. Oh, no, I have Instagram notifications turned off. Hold on. Or not turned off. I have Do Not Disturb on, so I'm not seeing anyone's notifications. Alright, where... Oh, there it is. I don't actually know where my DMs are on Instagram. So how are you... Okay, so with this class, are you just going through pausing the videos? Because I can just... Like, you're just going by the draft classes, right? Am I out of tickets now? No, I got one more. I want to fly. How tedious is it to make a draft class in Madden? And also, are you making yourself a 90 overall? Because I'm not going to be mad at you if you do. I think you've definitely got to have, like, great route running. You need, like, high acceleration and speed. And pretty good catch in traffic, I think, is your big thing. I don't remember RO3 making, like, spectacular catches, but, like, sideline catches with good possession and stuff you've made. Who are you? I've just never seen you before. You're kind of cool looking. Who are you? Amelia. Alright. You're cool. Eagles are pretty cool. That's a pretty good class of villager. I just love how some, like, the way people enjoy Animal Crossing. I never have the heart to tell my fiance that everyone, like, the 8 villagers are all programmed to basically be the exact same class. Like, she just falls in love with villagers for random stuff that I've seen, like, 5 other villagers do. But I don't have the heart to tell her. So, coming up with... Children never put their toys away. Coming up with your own little side stories and stuff for your villagers is awesome. And again, I'm saying this to someone, like, I fully embrace that because I play NCAA 14 and come up with storylines to make the game more interesting. So, I wish I had that creativity when I was that young. Yeah, I don't have patience. That's not something I was gifted with, which I think is why the off-season storylines take me so long to edit. I write them in 10 minutes. Like, it's that easy for me to write them. The problem is editing it because you're looking for B-roll and stuff like that. So I literally just get bored. Maybe they'll prescribe me some Ritalin before I get there. That'd be nice. Alright, Orville. I want to fly. Actually, what I'll start doing is I'm definitely going to hardcore start using the, the chilled cow stream. I love me some lo-fi hip-hop. Can't believe YouTube tried to shut them down at one point. Also can't believe this coffee's still here. So, Olive is coming off the island after the stream. And then, one less thing to have to worry about. Although I kind of wanted Olive and Bluebear to coexist at one point. Zell! 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 Come on, you. That is 2-in-1 stream off the bottom. Oh my god. This has been an incredible stream. Come to my island. What the heck did I use? 11 tickets today? Okay. Good idea. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah. In 11 tickets, I got 2 of the villagers I was looking for. Okay. I'm happy now. My island is filling up real quick, though. It's filling up real quick. So, I don't know how many more villager hunting streams we're gonna do. I mean, once Halloween passes and, like, Rodeo and Cobb can go. But I think I'm gonna have to slow down in those streams. Maybe more terraforming. Some island tours, maybe I'll start doing some of those. I know I got a couple people who've offered up their island, so I'll start doing stuff like that. But what we're gonna do now... So... I'm gonna keep trying to push my luck. And, we're gonna start time traveling again and try and kick off another villager. Anything, so I got Zell, but I don't need to give him gifts. I've already got his photo. So I mean, I'll talk to him, make myself friendlier with him. But here's the one thing I get to do, and I didn't get to do this on stream last time because my friend gave me her drift. But now I get to come over here. And by the way, for anyone wondering, Zell is one of my favorites entirely because Final Fantasy VIII is my favorite game of all time. And Zell Dinshed is one of the characters in that game. That is the only reason Zell is on my list. It's a stupid reason. But... Alright. I'll read the story in a second because we're going to be going through a lot of loading screens here, Tangy. So, let me just do this real quick. We're going to get the time traveling and I will finish up the story. But now, we've come back to the shrine. Get out of here. You're not allowed in the shrine. So we get to put that in storage. And miscellaneous all the way at the bottom. He's going to be the last photo. Oh, no, Zucker is. And we have Zell. 2 of 5 complete. That's not bad. For my creepy shrine room. The fact that it symmetrically is going is very pleasing, too. Then I get the blue bear card, so that'll be 3 of my 5. That's not horrible. Okay, so now we gotta go forward 1 day just to make sure he moves in all nice and neat. Actually, we need this to go... Going up would have been faster. Am I an idiot? I talked to Zell. You guys saw me talk to Zell. I can put Tangy in the shrine. I feel like Tangy deserves to be in there. I will add Tangy. Let me just double check. Zell. Oh, I'm so happy. I have no idea how to decorate his house, though, but I am so happy. You know what? If we don't get Kiki tonight, if we don't get another Halloween villager, I mean, Zell's a black and white gazelle. I can put him in Halloween Town, right? He counts. Or, again, if anything else, I'm going to get Coco's amiibo card, too. But this might actually be the end of the line for Julia and Phoebe. Once these amiibo cards start going in. But I'll replace them with Flo and Blanche at one point, so I'll still have some ostriches going. But I think my friend has Phoebe's amiibo card. So really, Julia is the only one who I should try and hold on to the most. Pouring Rain. Olive, well, actually, Olive's probably still won't want to move out. It'll be Ketchup. That'll be the next one to want to move. We'll go a little bit longer on this stream if I can find someone. I mean, if I spend another 20 minutes and can't find anyone, then it'll just be a 2-hour stream, but it was still very successful. Probably the most successful stream we've done. Alright, today's announcements. We have Zell living on the island. And that's it. And we'll go backwards. Alright, so... Ooh, nice little downpour. This is what it looked like here for a while. So what is the date now? Alright, so we'll go back to September. Same thing. We'll go to September 11th. I'm not picking that because of the September 11th, like, anniversary or anything like that. Literally, it's so that when I go forward 1 month, it brings us to October 11th, which is 1 day past the fishing tournament. That's all it is. I haven't talked to Olive. The only time I've talked to Olive is when she had the thought bubble. And she tricked me. Yeah, he's got a black house and everything. I can put him in Halloween Town. But I only talk to Olive when she has the thought bubble. I don't talk to her otherwise. Then again, to be fair, I don't talk to any of my other villagers unless they gotta give them a present. Hi, Zell. Oh, he like tries to play it off. But this sort of layout is kind of what Cherry has. I think Cherry has the same wallpaper, but I think she's got the skull flooring. Chatter has this wallpaper, and I think he's got another black flooring. So that's 3 of the villagers I've had who have had the exact same house with like slightly different furniture. And Cobb, since you're right here, I'll talk to you. I don't have a present for you though. So let's go backwards to September. Yeah, I mean, Olive and Ketchup are going to be gone by the next stream for sure. And I'm hoping Raymond is gone too. Although, again, now I have Zell, so I don't have the campsite method for him. The next stream, my bottom looking for, it's 7 villagers right now, it's going to be 2. It's going to be Bree and Bam. That's all I'm going to be looking for. Because if I can get someone to move out with a thought bubble here, if we can find Kiki, then we'll take her. But if not, I'll add Tangy to the bottom. Just for the sake of it. But if we can't find Kiki during this stream, then I'm just going to go with Coco. Because I'm going to have her card. So I wanted to hunt down a Halloween villager. So it'll literally just be Bam and Bree. And then Tangy. I'll add on there. Oh, this is... It's rewarding to find them this way, though. Like, I would have taken Blue Bear or Lucky if I had found them while I was out villager hunting. Like, if they were on an island, I totally would have taken them. Because there's something more rewarding about that. Alright, so... Zell out and about. Drift out and about. Catch up. And you know what? Just because of the luck, because I'm starting to run out of villager space, maybe I do let Julia go. Like, maybe if I see Julia or Phoebe with a thought bubble, maybe I let them go. Because if I'm moving 2 people on, or 3... Yeah, this island's gonna start getting full. Where's Ketchup? I was just hoping she would be like a freebie thought bubble. But I'm not seeing her right now. Also, this is really weird to play completely silenced. I know you guys can hear stuff, but I can't hear anything. Okay. I got nothing. And also, I'm gonna have the cards for them, but I think like when Christmas time rolls around, I think Lionel and Bo are like obvious Christmas villagers, so I think I would try and get them. Sydney sending me a wooden toolbox. I already have that. Alright, no sign of catch-up, so we're going to jump forward a month. I've never even talked to any of my villagers during the bug-off, to be fair. Alright, let's go forward, and actually, I just remembered it. We got to go through and read the rest of the story. So where... Right here, here's this. Alright, so the continued story of Tangy. They met somebody named Iris. and asked to move to Smile Bay. She was so happy to have cats in the town. Tangy and Kiki are now royal cats. Kiki fell asleep hungry, and Tangy bought an iPhone 11 Pro for Kiki. That sounds legit. Dang, you're already finished with the draft class? No, so the wooden low table, you should have gotten that from the Happy Home Academy. I think when you first expand your house, like, that's one of the early gifts they give you, is they do give you the DIY for the wooden low table. So I don't think I have a spare, but I can double check. I mean, I've got a ton of extra DIYs. That's one thing I gotta do, is have everyone come over, because I want to build my arcade up there. So I need to have people come over, grab the spare DIYs I got, and hopefully clear up enough space. I've time traveled so much, Isabel's back into a short sleeve shirt. But clear up some space, put my arcade up there. I got to find an area, because I don't care about my star rating anymore. I already got the 5 stars. I got my watering can. I think I've got like 6 of these floating around. There's 4 here, and I think I got 2 more somewhere. I think there's one next to the shop and another one over in the bamboo area. I don't really need any more of those right now, so I'll drop DIYs all over the place. I don't care. So, ketchup or olive? Not olive. I think Phoebe maybe more than Julia, just because I know I can get Phoebe back. Oh. Okay, so I understand why you need him with the glasses on. I get it now. Nah, he doesn't creep me out that much, though. Ketchup's inside. Alright, next. Actually, no thought bubble for Julia either. Huh. I'm pretty sure every time I played it, I got the low table DIY. Let's see if I can run through real quick and see if I got it. Because I keep getting the DIY for the DIY workbench. Like the tree trunk one that Nintendo mails you when you start the game. Like, I keep getting that. Those are spooky. So I've got iron shelf, orange hat, garden rock. A lot of orange stuff. I should just throw out the cherry speakers. I've gotten that so many damn times. One? Okay, I thought I had 2 armor shoes right next to each other. I'm sure I have more. Tulip wreath, cherry rug. There's another armor shoes. There's another cherry speakers. There's another music stand. Yeah, so much of this stuff, I gotta start throwing it out. That was a 3rd music stand. Simple DIY. Okay, that's what it is. Wooden chair. Wooden knot wall. So no extra one. Alright, so I gotta boot up my PS4. So I'll open that up in a little bit. And I'll take a look at it in a second. But my PS4, I'm guessing it's got a... Like, I haven't booted it up in months. Hi, Dom. I've been trying to hunt down some of the villagers on the bottom. And I found 2 already during the stream. So I'm going to try and time travel again. And clear up a 3rd spot. Because I used 11 tickets to get 2 of the 7 villagers on the bottom. I got Cobb and I got Zell. And I've got amiibo cards coming for Lucky and Blue Bear. So really, it's just Kiki, Bam, and Bree. Orange hat. All right. Once you get your Switch up and going, then we'll go through. You can come through and grab the DIYs. I won't throw anything out yet. I'm pretty sure everyone I know already has all those DIYs anyways. So, do the villagers wear the hats you give them? I actually don't know. I've never tried. I just, like, I think I accidentally gave Dell a top hat, and he just displayed it in his house, so I don't know if he actually wears it. Well, Tangy's a late addition to the bottom. I'm just talking about the people who are actually already on the bottom of the screen right now. Tangy's gonna... We're gonna look for Tangy. I'm gonna figure something out. She actually would have been fitting on my island before I deleted it because my natural fruit was oranges. Is there... I don't know if there's a peach one. And then next month, I gotta figure out how these sets are gonna work out though. They're reissuing all the amiibo cards. So I do want to get some of the real ones. But they are adding in the 8 new villagers from New Horizons. So I'll finally be able to get a Judy card. So I'm pretty sure Judy's another villager who everyone's gonna want that I know. 5 Nintendo Switches floating around. I'm sure at least 3 people are gonna want Judy. Alright. I didn't even see a thought bubble. That's fine. This will be quicker, though, because I'm not trying to gift anyone. I'm not trying to look for any photos right now. Like I said, I'll do all that after. It's going to be a week in between streams, so during that time, trust me, I'm going to have plenty of photos. I might even wait to move Blue Bear in for a little bit. Like, I might use that open spot to rotate through some of the other villagers and start getting photos. And then once I'm done with that, move Blue Bear in. I'm being greedy. But I don't have to record anything tonight. I have to put plastic over the windows because it's wintertime now. It's like 30 degrees outside. But that won't take me terribly long. But again, like, I'll give it a little bit. If it takes too long, then I might just wrap up the stream and I'll be satisfied. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I knew they were reissuing the cards, but my friend is the one who told me that they're gonna do cards for the 8 new villagers. So, at the very least, you'll be able to get, like, because what I just ordered are, someone made them where they just printed up the amiibo cards, so they're mini cards. So at least this way, like, they can print up the chip. So at the very least, you can go on Etsy and find someone who's probably selling the card for, like, Dom or all of them. Okay, Ketchup's running around. Julia's just sort of wandering. Phoebe's exercising. Olive's just out and about. Alright, so no one wants to move out right now. Nope, 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 nope. Stop, no, stop, Olive, you're adorable, but I don't want to talk to you. So I want you to leave. No. This isn't gonna work. She's too cute for me to resist. I don't see Cobb, and I don't see Rodeo. I just like collecting things. I can't have all of the villagers on my island at once. So I guess I can take the cards. Do they have the cards for the villagers who don't appear in Animal Crossing New Horizons? I know it's only like a handful. I want to say it's only like 30 villagers who didn't make the cut. But do they have amiibo cards too? Hi, Rubs. How you doing? Tangy, keep me posted on when you get your new Switch. I might be able to get you Dom. My fiance might be getting rid of hers. So let me know whenever you get your Switch back. If she does get rid of Dom, I'll grab him and just keep me posted. In the meantime, date and time. Yeah, you can add me. My code's down in the description of the video, or of the stream. So, yeah, go ahead. And in the meantime, I'm just going to keep time traveling away, trying to get her to catch up. Or Olive. It won't be Olive. Olive will want to play a game. See, I already have all the reactions now. So I don't have to worry about them teaching me a reaction. Now they're chasing me and I don't know what they want. Like, I don't know what Olive wants. But she was chasing me. Escalators are scary. So I could see where that would happen. But no, I was also the one on the original GameCube one where I would get the Nook's Cranny all the way up. I think it's Nookington's is the name of it. I think that's the final, like, the 2-story store. Oh, I have a camper. I wasn't even paying attention. But I would get up there and expertly, like, run away from the Nooklings so they couldn't talk to me. That was sort of the stuff that I would do for fun. Alright. So let's click Become Friends. Oh, it's already 3:17 a.m. Probably another day, Rubs. Not tonight, because I gotta go through and get this done, but eventually once I get everything sort of settled down, I can start, like, flinging open my gates and stuff. Usually when I fling them open, I open up to all my friends. Unless it's specific for somebody. But I gotta get my island cleaned up. Olive, if you freaking play me again, I'm beating you with a net. You see what I mean? This is what she does every time. She wants a secret greeting. This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. No, I don't. No, I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to... No! No, don't toy with my emotions! Just move out! Look at that! She's not even mad at me! I can't. I can't with Olive. I can't even be mad. She's too cute. Well, maybe we've got a cool camper. And I can try and use the camper to kick off someone. If this is Bam or Bree, I might squee. 34-year-old man and I might squee. No, it is the complete opposite of that. Can I beat you with a net too? Who are you? Gruff. Okay. I have added you to the list of the hideous villagers who I hate. So, I'm good. Okay, so where are we now? We're in October. So she ruined the thought bubble streak. So we actually have to go forward a month. Try it for a few more minutes. Usually I try and keep the streams at 2 hours, but again, I can go a little long tonight. Because I think I might, if I can't think of anything, I'll stream the NCAA Nuzlocke on Tuesday night. If I don't think of another game. So I don't want to record anything tonight in case I want to do that later. Galeria Mall and Crystal Run. I feel like I'm missing something here. Because all I'm thinking is Pokemon, but that's Galar. And Crystal is not the right generation. Alright, welcome back to November. My daughter is petrified of escalators. Like, I have to pick her up and bring her up and down escalators now. Which is weird, because she'll get really excited until she has to step onto it. But then again, I didn't get over my fear of escalators till I was 32 years old, so I fully understand it. If Olive toys with me again, I will rage quit. The stream just ends, this is me. Alright, let's figure out. Phoebe has the thought bubble. Okay, hold on. Before I let me talk to you. No, actually, I'll wait. So Blue Bear is gonna kick off. Let's say Blue Bear kicks off Ketchup, and Lucky kicks off Olive. I'm still gonna need one more spot. Okay, no, go ahead. Mute the tab, it's fine. Just, something cool might happen. Alright. I'm gonna let Phoebe go. Because I need the inventory, or a, villager spot. And again, if I want Phoebe back someday, I know someone who can get me Phoebe. And since I'm giving her Raymond, she owes me one. So, I will hold that against her. Alright, in the meantime... I can ignore Zell right now. That wasn't too bad. That was a lot quicker. But once again, Olive survives. So again, if anyone wants Phoebe, let me know. And if you have an open spot. Or at least you can clear one up real quick. And that's out. My daughter has weird fears, though. And also some have developed with age. I remember when she was younger, they found a dead bird in my mom's backyard. So I have my 4 nephews back there with her. They're running and screaming, and they're like 8 and 9 at the time. My daughter's 4. My brother looks out the window, asks what's going on. My daughter picks up the dead bird and says, "We found this in the yard." But now... she's terrified of every bug that she sees. Also, when she was younger, petrified of pine cones. Like, deathly afraid of pine cones. I would pick one up in the park when she was 2. Be like, "Oh, look!" And she'd start bawling. It was kind of pathetically adorable. But, alright, yeah, Phoebe. And again, Julia might not be long for the island, but I have... no way to get Julia back if I let her move out. So I'm going to hold on to her for a little bit. Yeah, with me, I don't know, even when as I got older, it wasn't necessarily a fear as much as like I would get disoriented getting on and off of an escalator. Mostly like I was afraid that I would step on it too early or too late and like fall flat on my face. Alright, well, Rodeo, you've got a speech bubble, but I know you're not going anywhere. Is Zelda boring? You picked up Zelda? I just gave that to Dell as a joke, and you picked that up? Alright, I need a catchphrase. Shoot. I need a good... necromancer. I didn't think this one through. I never think of their catchphrases. You know what? You're gonna say zombie. How about that? I think zombie's a good one for you right now. It's nice, and also I love the idea that now my entire island is gonna go around calling people zombie. Oh, let's go say goodbye to Phoebe. I think it was a good call. Plus, again, with the incredible luck, it's like Phoebe is cool, but again, not a big fan of the sister-type villagers, so... They're always so sad when they move out. They make me feel bad. Oh, perfect. I love when meetings get rescheduled like that. What time zone are you in, then? Because clearly not matching my time zone. It's 3:30 in the morning. I don't know anyone having a meeting over here. Yeah, I think I did that mistake at one point, too, where I just thought, oh, you know, it's got to be sweet. It's maple syrup. Clearly, that's just what it's going to taste like, and it's sap, and you find out real quick it doesn't taste the same. Okay. Bye, Phoebe. But again, just the luck. I knew that Ostrich Island couldn't last forever. I just thought it would last a little longer. Seriously, if I get Bam or Bree right here, it would... I don't know what I'd do with myself. Well, it's weird. Rodeo, actually, I would see him as, like, smug, maybe, too. Lazy Villager's throwing me off. Yeah, Cranky would make a little sense. Smug would make sense. Like, Cobb being a jock throws me off, too, though. He should, like, 100% be a smug villager. So, some of their personality types are weird. 10:27 a.m. Okay, that makes sense. I think I'm going to change the catchphrase of my stream. Or I'm going to come up with one. I'm going to say, I stream for the Insomniacs and my friends across the pond. And the West Coast, occasionally, depending on when I start it. Okay. Be quiet, Isabel. Oh, I didn't go to 7 o'clock. Alright, no Tarantula Island for me. Oh, well. Again, don't really need them. Actually, this will be perfect. If I can get this to be Kiki. Because I need to move Phoebe's house anyways. So, instead of having to, like, shuffle houses around... If I can get this to a Halloween villager and just move this over and just plop it down, that would be perfect. So, I don't know how much longer we're going to stream. Because, again, we're past where I usually go, but we've had such good luck. I mean, I gotta push my luck right now. And, honestly, we would have been streaming a lot earlier if I could have figured out OBS quicker. But we got it. We finally got the sound not coming through my microphone. I have my fan off today, so the audio quality is a lot better than the last stream. 8 normals on your... My daughter's close to that. I feel you. My daughter... I had Ken move on there because I was going to take him as I was... Because we were basically swapping villagers around. So I was going to take Ken. And she decided to keep him, which makes him the first male villager she has on the island. Until she took Julian from me, so now she's got 2. But if I get Judy here, then I'm going to get Ken. Yeah, I'm getting real lucky with the seniors in Blackrock, which is good. I don't have to worry about cutting players right now, because my draft class is just the right size to match up with the seniors. I have no idea what's going to happen if I have to start cutting players. Like, I'm going to offend somebody. Ooh, Bamboo Island. I mean, I don't need any shoots. Oh. Now I'm good. All set. Wrong cat. Wanted Kiki. You're literally the polar opposite. Inverted color, inverted personality type. Now I'm good. Do I get I do get a DIY bottle over here, though. From Ozzy, you're giving me large cardboard boxes. I'm not even going to take this one with me. I think I've got 2 of those already. And everyone I know has it. Alright, ready to go home and try again. Yep, let's vamonos! Alright, in the meantime, let me pull this one up. Alright. Do the draft classes, is it like with NCAA where if you make a draft class for Madden 20, can you use it in Madden 21 or is it only for Madden 20? Because I know like the creative teams, you can use them whenever. Like I can use an NCAA 12 team in NCAA 14 or whatever. Actually, I think all the way back to NCAA 10 you can use Team Builder. Because, I mean, I'll use the BlackRock class. Might not be a full dynasty, I might just do a sim. Yeah, alright, so Tangy, you are on the exact same time as I am. Also, is my stream... No, it's not falling further behind. Are we good? Excellent connection still. Solid, solid. Alright, cool, we're good. No drop frames whatsoever. Luckily, OBS does have the setting where it'll set it to... No. Nope. No, Allie. No. One of the worst villagers. DIY bottle right here. Take off. But OBS has a setting where it'll just be like, this is what your computer should be doing. Canberra, another big nope from me. Iron door plate. I did need that one. Okay. That's one of the cooler ones. I love giving that to my smug villagers. Like, I might give that to, Zell. Yep, positive. I'm ready to go home. Alright, yeah, I wasn't sure. I mean, it's again one of those things where EA, it was a feature in an older game, but they're going to take out features instead of adding stuff. EA also with a terrible secret. So they're going to do a remaster collection of Mass Effect. Everyone's known about it. They've been leaking the ratings for months. And they've actually delayed the game that they haven't announced yet. That's the wrong button. But what they're gonna do is I'm guarantee you, they're waiting for November 7th. They're waiting for N7 Day to announce this collection. But they're just pretending like it's not a thing. Because they were the ones who came out and said, we don't want to release remasters. But that's the one company I want remasters from. Like, I want that, Knights of the Old Republic... I will say, just to save you later, if I do get Kiki here, she's probably only staying till Halloween. My fiance might take her, though. I might find her a new adoptive home, but she's probably only staying till Halloween. I don't know what the... Drago again. Literally already saw you today. I don't know what the Thanksgiving update's going to be. I don't think I'm going to make a Thanksgiving-themed area. Because I don't like Thanksgiving that much anyways. But, like, for the Christmas update, I'm probably going to want some Christmas-type villagers. I don't know who counts. See, I would prefer a remaster of NCAA 14 over a, like, an NCAA football, like, 21 or 22. So, NHL 21? Yeah, that's this year's games. They're doing a remaster of NHL 94, but what they did was they're adding all of the new teams since then, which I think is like 4 or 5 teams. They're updating all the rosters, so like they've got completely updated rosters for what they are in real life. So it's NHL 94, but completely updated. That's what I want out of NCAA 14. Give me the exact same gameplay, all the same mechanics, but give me the 6 teams we're missing. And give me, like, all of their new jerseys and stuff like that. Because if I could play with North Texas wearing the All Blacks, wearing the throwbacks, that'd be great. Instead of just the 2 jersey options I had for that team. Although what I do kind of want to start looking into, because now they have NCAA, like they've managed to put it on an emulator and stuff on the PC. kind of want to look into, once I get a new computer, seeing if I can find one with, like, mods and stuff like that. I think that would be kind of cool. EA can't do anything. I own the game. And they don't acknowledge the game anyway, so what are they going to get mad at? Alright, 5 Rock Island. I like this one. Like the suspense the whole time. You have to climb all the way up. We have a blue villager. We have Hornsby. I identified him from his feet. Hornsby is freaking precious. I love him so much. I have his photo, though. But Hornsby is adorable. Maybe the best rhino villager. Don't at me, meringue fans. So, do we have a DIY? But Hornsby is adorable. All the lazy villagers are adorable. Just some of them are ugly, like Egbert. But he's still kind of cute because he's still a lazy villager type. Oh, Fauna would be a good... I've already got Fauna's photo, but Fauna would be a good one. Trying to think. So, Bo is definitely on that list. Like, Bo is definitely Christmas. And Lionel kind of looks like Santa Claus. But I'll villager hunt for them. I'll have their amiibo cards. But I think I would enjoy villager hunting for some of them. Fauna might be pretty good. Who wants to be Christmassy? There's one that's probably going to hit me in the face. It's, like, way too obvious. But if I'm going to have 4 villagers for Halloween, then I guess I should have 4 villagers for Christmas. Alright, let me... Who is Cole? So, Cole... Oh, the rabbit! Oh! Oh, Eric, that's right. I forgot about Eric. Yeah, I like Eric a lot. Okay, Eric would be a good one to hunt for. It's a monkey. It's already a no. But which monkey are you? Turn around. I don't feel like the thing. That's a big no. That's a big nope. So Eric, Bo, Lionel, and Fauna. That's pretty good. I'd maybe flip through. I mean, with Halloween villagers, I think I found like 6 or 7. Even more than that, because you could even use the robot villagers if you wanted to. But hey, I got 2 of them already. And my fiance is set up to get Kiki, because she's got all cats. Was it Madden 09 or... When was the last one with Create a Team with Madden? I thought it was Madden 10. I think I still have... I know I have like Madden 11 and 12. I don't know if I have Madden 10. Or if I do have it, it's on the Xbox, which I no longer have an Xbox. I think I might have to get the new one, whatever the name of it is, because all the names for Xboxes are confusing. Because isn't that going to be fully backwards compatible? Like, can't you still play Xbox 360 games on that one? So I might have to look into that, just for the sake of having all the Xbox consoles in one. Also, one day, it's up there somewhere, I've got the entire Elder Scrolls collection. I'd like to replay through that whole series. Well, not replay, I've never played the first 2. There were 3 games. There was one that wasn't a numbered entry in the series, I think. We've got the ugly mouse again. I had her show up at my campsite. Yeah, she's horrifying when she turns around. I mean, I think she's supposed to be a geisha. I'm not sure. But I'm all, no. Nope, we're good. And on top of that, she is also a snooty mouse, so I can't even use her to attract the mouse that I want. Alright, no DIY bottle. Next. This is the game punishing me. Like, aren't you happy you already got 2 villagers you wanted? Why do you want more? My friend actually had Tom as a camper today. And gave him a big heck no. So, 12 is the last one created team. Alright, I think I have that on PS3, actually. Pretty sure I still have that buried somewhere. Maybe that's worth digging out. What I should get is Madden 25. I was talking about doing it for, like, all the BlackRock classes. I'm saving them at the end of every season. So I could go through... That's the wrong button again. But I could go through and play Madden 25 for the PS3. And use the draft classes. Unfortunately, there's no BlackRock players who are getting drafted, so it doesn't matter. Let's go. Time for takeoff. Alright. Give me some of that luck. Because otherwise I'll just be surprised with who I add. Actually, watch me just go take Drago from my daughter's island. Just for the sake of filling it in with someone. A sheep. Actually, you're not... You're kind of cute. Who are you? Willow. I wish you were like a normal type villager, not a snooty type. You're cute. You're alright. Maybe, yeah, I think maybe Judy right now should be who I'm looking for more than anything. Oh, that would be my perfect excuse. And actually, I'm going to have Aurora's amiibo card, too. So Aurora would be cool. I'm going to have Sprinkle. Do I do Aurora or do I do Sprinkle? Let's be real. I want Cube. Cube is the penguin that I want. Oh, no, what? I want Whitney. I want Whitney. She's a snow wolf. Of course I want Whitney. I mean, even if she's not necessarily Christmassy. I don't usually wear my glasses for this long. Alright, so Willow's alright. Alright, so we're about at 2.5 hours on the stream. So now we're sort of getting to the point. If I see someone who I, like, kind of like... So now we're getting away from just going from the bottom. So, like, Cube is someone who I'm going to take. Marina is... Oh, Marina's going to get added to the bottom, actually. I need Marina in my life. I'm not going to have her amiibo card. And my island has felt empty ever since I lost her. Marina's why I deleted the island. Okay, I hate the layout of this island. Where is the camper again? It's up top. This is the island, actually, where I saw Ketchup and passed up. It's... a bear. Lumberjack bear. Who are you? Grizzly. Okay. I think the bears should always be cranky. I don't think there should be other types of bears. As much as I love Teddy, as much as I like Nate when I had him, I think all the bears should just be cranky. And Pinky should be a cub. I will always be angry that Pinky is not a cub, that she's a bear instead. Yep, ready to go home. Grizzly's not... Oh, I don't have a cranky type villager. Hi, Caitlin. How you doing? Welcome. I'm glad that YouTube has actually thrown me out there in the algorithm. Like, people stumble into the stream and I'm always surprised. Like, oh, someone found it. Alright, I want to fly. This is the stream of good luck. This is where we found 2 of the 7 villagers I was looking for already in the stream. And I'm going to try and make it 3. Again, I know I ordered the amiibo cards. But if I see, even if I know I have their amiibo card, if I see them, just in case it's defective, for whatever reason, or something happens, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So, if I see someone really cool who I'm going to have the card for, I'm still going to take them. Just to save me the trouble later. Kinda saw you. Another koala. The game is really pushing me on koalas today, though. Who are you? Gonzo. I like him. I like Gonzo. He's alright, yeah. Actually, most of the koalas are pretty cool. I think I hate Canberra. Your luck is going entirely to Kiki right now. I think for what I want for my Halloween theme, because I'm going to be able to get Lucky's amiibo card, I think if I get Kiki, that's going to be my 4 ideal Halloween villagers. But also, if I don't get Kiki, then I'll just use Coco in her place, I guess. So, yeah, Kiki, Bree, and Bam. Bring them on. But yeah, luck, all the good vibes, I'll take them. But again, I also can't complain too much because I've had ridiculous luck. Came into the stream like, alright, I got amiibo cards coming. Cobb is who I want. 5 tickets in, got Cobb. So, yeah, no complaints no matter what happens. I wish the Maple Leaves were out in October, though, and not November. Like, I feel like that is off. I get it's, like, already enough going on in October, but I just love the Maple Leaves. That feels like Halloween to me. So I don't even mind that I'm in Halloween, or November right now. So use some tickets. And again, Cobb, you have to give him the lab coat, or the doctor's coat. It completes it, like he changes personality. It's just completely perfect. And he's been consistently wearing it pretty much. I've only seen him once in his usual flannel ever since. So definitely, like I said, the next Animal Crossing stream is going to be in a week. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of villager rotating with the amiibo cards, but there's also going to be a lot of terraforming. You again. Seriously? Seriously. I hate you. I hate you. Get away. No goats here. Well, okay, Pashmina's okay, but otherwise no goats. I guess I'd take Sherb. I don't like Sherb, but he doesn't have an amiibo card, so he's kind of hard to come by. And I feel like I could do, like, if anything, I take Sherb and I could do a stream where I just give him away. Alright, ready to go home. We might actually push 3 hours. This is me pushing my luck. I'm like, oh, you know, I'll kick off a third person. But, yeah, this will be my luck, where we just won't get anyone good. It's going to be all garbage villagers now. Drago's going to show up again. That's the wrong button. This is what I get for, instead of springing for an actual pro controller, spending 25 bucks on one because, oh, Zelda. Alright. What comes, does the new Zelda game come out on Tuesday? Or is that Friday? I never remember. Nintendo does it differently. I think they do it Friday. Stitches is another one I would take. But again, Stitches I have his amiibo card coming. But Stitches, again, I can't complain. I got Rodeo on 2 Nook Miles tickets, so that's Cobb on 5, Zell on 6, you again, you're still adorable, but I'm still not taking you. Way back, I got Marina on, I think I got Marina on 2 tickets and Zucker on 3, or vice versa. So that's why when I deleted my old island, I had 180,000 Nook Miles because I never used them. Because I just had good luck. Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting until next month. They're going to reissue the amiibo cards. So I get the real ones. Instead, we're just going the Etsy route. Because again, the 2 6-year-olds in my life. I got my daughter and then my... she's my niece. Let's just simplify it as that. She's my niece. And they both are going to want... Like, I think Tia's going to end up on 5 different Switches. Between the 2 households. Didn't I just... How quickly did I just go through that stack of Nook Miles? Oh. I grabbed the 2 stack, didn't I? I didn't grab the full... I had a stack over here. It was just 2 tickets. That's what I picked up. Yeah, it is. That's what I did. Okay. I'm like, how did I burn through 10 tickets in, like, 30 seconds? So what we did, me and my fiance's best friend, we split up to get the amiibo cards because she's been looking for Poppy. And this set came with Poppy's amiibo card, and it came with Tia, so it's just like... It's everyone but Marina that we were looking for, basically. But for me, it's good because I didn't want to get, like, all of the villagers I want with a card. I like doing the hunting. So I'm getting Blue Bear. Blue Bear is the most important. She's my favorite. But finding Zell is exciting because I'm not going to have his amiibo card. Pecan's alright. I had Pecan on my island... she was who I took instead of just leaving the spot open for when I streamed. Pecan was alright. You know, some of the squirrel villagers sketched me out a little bit. Is that Kiki? Did we just get Kiki? Oh my god. Hi, Kiki! All right. That's 3. Okay. It was worth kicking out Phoebe. We're just crossing off everyone down there. I think, Tangy, did you fall asleep on me? I feel like you should be flooding the comment section right now. Okay. So, Caitlin, everyone, thank you for the good vibes. It worked. The luck paid off. We got Kiki. And with the amiibo card for Lucky, that is 4 Halloween villagers. It's all set. And most of that on today's stream. That is incredible. Oh, I'm so happy. No DIY bottle, and I don't care. So now I have an idea of where everyone's going to go. We're going to go home. Kiki's coming with us. Save some room in the back of there, Wilbur. Yeah, that was my problem. So Blue Bear and Bam I had as 2 of my 5 villagers. Same thing. They had the terrible furniture. I ended up letting Bam move out at one point, actually, on my old island. So before I started doing the streams and stuff, I deleted my island. That's where all this came from. I deleted it and I started from scratch. The only thing I took with me, I took my rusted parts, my gold nuggets, and my villager photos, and I got rid of everything else. Although I had my hybrid flowers planted on my fiance's island, my daughter's island. Because I didn't feel like going through the tedious process of rebreeding for blue roses. So, luckily my first 5 villagers were not anybody that I cared for. Do I have the ats enabled in here? I think I was supposed to do that. Hold on. Someone told me that was the setting I had to change. What did I just do? Live chat? No, alright, I have to do that all afterwards. Tangy's in the same time zone as me, though, so it's almost 4 a.m. She might have passed out. It might have just been bedtime for her. Plus, she's got school today, she was telling me. Okay, so when I get the amiibo card, so Lucky's gonna go here. We're gonna fill the rest of this out with some graves. Up here, we'll actually put... I might do the golden casket, have someone cool. And, so the rest of this will be the grave. Up here, we'll do a proper pumpkin patch. So this is where Kiki's gonna move. Pumpkin patch over here. Then up here, we're gonna ditch the pirate theme. We're gonna make this the mad scientist lair. And this is where Cobb is gonna go. Probably build him robot hero, put it back here. Kind of in line. I think I'm gonna check out some Fallout. Is it New Vegas? Or is it Fallout 4? Where the Brotherhood of Steel builds the big robot. Or maybe that's Fallout 3. They're all sort of blending together for me. Yeah, stream's gonna wrap up in a minute. I'm not... Yes, I could time travel and try and get Ketchup or Olive to move out again and go for another villager, but I think I've pressed my luck enough. I think we're good. And this will be, the last Animal Crossing stream for about a week. Tuesday, I'm going to take a break from it because I got a lot of terraforming and cleanup. I mean, this island is a disaster right now. It's a total mess. Oh, and here's a little person. Alright, sorry about that. Little person, she usually sleeps through the stream, so that's a first, but that's alright. At least she didn't sneak up on me. She had one time where she snuck up and just stood in the doorway watching me recording for like 10 minutes. So at least she didn't do that today, but yeah. So, Caitlin, thanks for subbing, thanks for coming along. Thanks to all of you other guys and girls and other pronouns, sorry, people who have joined in during the stream. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here because my voice is about to go on me. Oh, it's such good luck. Such good luck. This is such a great stream. I have all these villagers I want. I was just hoping to get one today, and to get 3 of them is incredible. So, thank you guys so much for watching me stream. If you like the stream and you haven't already, please be sure to hit like down below. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get it delivered directly to your inbox every single time I upload or go live. Anyone watching this in the future, and if you stuck this far, thank you, but every comment you leave down below, I will always respond to, unless you are the trolliest of trolls. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Shane. I'm out. And I'm awkwardly gonna do that.